Brian Holcomb with maybe someday. All right, trying to get some visibility on homelessness, veterans, children, battered women. Uh-oh. Open your eyes, man. Open your ears.
Left it steaming on the side of a clogged
Mm.
turnpike.
Yeah.
Walk through the dry
Mm.
grass looking for shelter.
Mm.
Sun baked down, it was hot on the 4th of July.
Mm.
Maybe someday I'll get some money. Maybe someday I'll get a job.
Mm.
Maybe someday I'll have my own place. Maybe someday it won't be so hard. Maybe
Mm.
someday I'll find a lover. Maybe someday I won't be alone.
Mm.
Maybe someday my life will change, and maybe someday I'll remember who I used to be. What's been bad where I've been sleeping? Morning comes and I ain't slept away.
Man, we got a message, man.
Went to a place
The
they
message in the
said was
music.
hiring. I've been praying to God that there'll be an answer for me.
Mm.
Maybe someday I'll get some money. Maybe someday I'll get a job. Maybe someday I'll have my own place. Maybe someday this pain will stop.
Mm.
Maybe
Damn.
someday I won't be hungry.
It's real music right now, man. It's real talk.
Be all alone. Maybe someday my life will change, and maybe someday they'll look and they'll see.
We need way more music like this, man. We need way more music like this. Music with a message.
Maybe
Maybe someday. This is stuff you heard like on a huge stage, man. Me. Hmm. Maybe someday. Once again, that was Brian Holcomb with Maybe Someday, man. Doing a fantastic job of shining light or shedding light on stuff that's overlooked a lot of times. I know we got our own lives, everybody got their own circumstances, their own trials, tribulations they're going through. But there is a problem here, and I ain't gonna say it's a problem here, but we know it is with homelessness. You know what I'm saying? With that, veterans shouldn't be homeless, runaways, children, battered women with no place to go, as in like Mr. Holcomb was saying, man. And basically it's all they shine a light on something like that, man. Just understand that as good as bad as your life may be, it's not the worst. You know what I'm saying? You can understand, just be blessed for what you do have, and also just be considerate in your day-to-day life, man, because you don't know who you're coming across. You don't know their circumstance, their backgrounds. You don't know what they're going through, the fights that they fight in their mind, body, soul, spirit. spiritually, physically, financially, emotionally, all that, right? So just take that extra second and just like be courteous to one another for one, in this day and age, especially because it's so easy to jump on ragtag. But also don't forget about those the less fortunate and everything like that. And if you can do something, make sure you just try. Every little bit counts and like that. And I think we said we need more music like this because it is shining light on stuff. And a lot of times, a lot of mainstream media, a lot of big outlets, things like that, they suppress this kind of stuff because they don't want the masses to open up their eyes and their ears and start really realizing what's going on and the change that they actually can make in this world. And I think Mr. Holcomb got a fantastic track with this, man. But more so, I like the vocals, the voice, that sound. This sound in and of itself just sounded like it was like in a stadium. You got them old, like, what I'm saying, the Beatles, Michael Jackson, you got Prince, you got like was it I would say Ernest Hemingway. What am I thinking about? I'm saying, Teddy Pendergrass. You got all those major, huge artists, man, from like Korn and the Fuji, all that who do big stadiums over time. And they got that big crowd back in the 90s. They rocking out with the guitar, and they got that unique sound for when a mic is projected into a stadium. It sounds like to a live audience, man. That's what I like about this one. It's almost like that We Are the World live. When it was actually seen the video. If you haven't, go on YouTube, it gets multi-millions of views or what like that. But we got all those artists singing, but it sounds like it's a live performance. And I think that's a very, very great take and a unique sound to have in a regular track because you're like, man, you giving that live like a stadium performance, but with a song that is like eye opening. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something that's truly needs to really be appreciated. You know what I'm saying? That's to truly need to sit back and let that stew and let that marinate a little bit because it's fantastic. That's how you grab people's attention, really, man. Like I said, it's always the sounds, the fact, and then of course when you bring it upon everything else, what's going on, like I said, with the runaway children, with the homelessness, the homeless veterans that I think is the craziest thing in the world. Where I've said it many times with other songs previously that touches on the topic of homelessness and like veterans wise. Where I feel like if you're a veteran and you're homeless, that's like I think America has failed you. I mean, there's no way that you sign a contract and you go out here and you fight and bleed, die, lose limbs and stuff like that for your country, and when you come back, that you're not taken care of. You know what I'm saying? There's no way. You should have free room and board or free stipend. You should be able to get you should be able to live anywhere for free. Free rent like that should be one of the perks of fighting for the country. And yet, and still to this day, and they've been saying stuff like this before I was even alive. Nothing's done about it. You know what I'm saying? But as long as we got people on the front, we got people, we got ground soldiers, we got people still using their privilege and their power to actually like try to like open up the eyes, touch the hearts of the masses, keep people informed, and let them know just like, hey, just be worried, be vigilant in what you're doing. It'll be okay. You know what I'm saying? That's me, personally, what I think. And I may live in my little bubble, my little shelter, and not get out as much as I need to, besides work and stuff like that. Just be downstairs in my own little world, playing my game with my own sanity. But it'll be all right. It's the main thing, man. We got Mr. Holcomb. We got Mr. Brian Holcomb making tracks that are fantastic. They have music and a message. It's the medicine and the music, man. The medicine is in the music. All you got to do is listen to the music. You're going to get the medicine. You know what I mean? Don't let that go over your head, man. Fantastic job, Mr. Holcomb. Once again, all the information for Brian Holcomb will be in the description below if you want to tap in, if you want to see this song yourself without my commentary again, if you want to hear it, if you want to share it with your family and friends, I implore you to do so. Put it on social media, clip it, make a YouTube short, however you gotta do it, a couple seconds, Instagram reel it or whatever like that, your favorite part of the song, and just share it on your social media because you don't know how powerful your voice is. You don't know how powerful social media is. You don't know who gonna see what. When you post it, you don't know what 1 and 0 binary code sends to what person who sees it. You may see some send a video I heard of Mr. Holcomb's video, and guess who sees it? Jeff Bezos or Elton John, or the Fugees. You know what I mean? You don't Paul McCartney. You don't know. Just do it. It costs absolutely nothing to do the right thing. It costs absolutely nothing to be a good person. It costs absolutely nothing to share a fire song. I'm talking about, once again, man, bravo, Mr. Brian Holcomb. That was maybe someday. Now, if you too would like to join the SGFL family, man, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, man. We upload videos almost every single day, man. Multiple videos of new up-and-coming independent underground artists, man. Amazing artists like Mr. Holcomb, who has music with messages in it. It's not just talking about frivolous stuff that we're gonna forget as soon as the next song come on, man. So make sure you guys tap in and tune in. And if you too would like to join the SGFL family, hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you, man, so we can listen to music together. So from me to you until next time, and it will be soon. It's your boy SGFL. I'm out.